Welcome Art Clubbers to day 4 of Half Term Art Club. You are in for a treat today. Today we're going to be having a picnic drawing party. Now for this you'll need a large white or lightly coloured cotton sheet. So do ask permission before you go pulling through the cupboards. Get your family involved, get everybody involved. This is one for everybody to enjoy together. Let's go.
Materials I'm using to add colour today are oil pastels and felt tips. You can use crayons, watercolours, it's up to you. And you'll need to collect a variety of picnic treats and utensils like crisps, cakes, buns, drinks, sandwiches, fruit and veg, importantly. Aim for lots of colour, texture and patterns and place these onto the cotton sheet like you would your picnic on a tablecloth or blanket. Now I'm going to be also showing you how you can create your artworks and iron them directly onto your cotton sheet. And for this I'm using everyday kitchen greaseproof paper, but tracing paper works for this too. I've started with my delectable donut, complete with hundreds and thousands, and I'm drawing this using my oil pastels directly onto the greaseproof paper. Really important you do this with an adult at home, asking them to help you with the ironing stage. You don't have to do this, you can draw directly onto your picnic blanket, but this is a fun technique that you might not have tried before. The trick is to really layer up your colour thickly, whether you're using oil pastels or crayons. It won't really work well with anything else. So thickly rubbing on your colour. I'm choosing bright red, yellows and oranges for my hundreds and thousands. There they are atop. Oh, it looks good enough to eat. And that's the best thing about our picnic today. Once you've drawn your items, you can have your own little picnic party. The next step is to place your drawing face down onto the white cotton sheet on top of an ironing board, and then with your hot iron and with your adult support, rub your iron over the greaseproof paper, and you'll see that you've transferred your little drawing, and there it is to stay. Gorgeous, could be reused in the future for other picnics. What I'm doing here is drawing directly onto the cotton blanket. Do make sure that there's plenty of room between the items for you to sit and draw. Be a lovely thing to do with siblings and parents or carers, all of you working alongside each other together to draw up a feast. I've started with my chocolate chip cookie, and I've highlighted the shadows with darker tones of brown. Moving on to my jammy Dodgers with a vivid red in the middle. You could choose any picnic food or object to make a drawing in any way you wish, really, directly next to the object on the sheet. Now, you'll notice that I'm having to pull the sheet taut, pull it tightly. The drawing materials may act differently to normal when you work directly onto the sheet. For example, watercolours and felt tip pens might run into and bleed into the cotton. But enjoy these new effects and experiment with what they can do. Once you've drawn an object, remove it to make room for more drawings. I'm tackling a waffle next. I like this because it's got interesting shapes to focus on. And remember what I always say, draw what you see, not what you think you see. What might be also fun is to invite some other cuddly critters along to your picnic drawing party and have them positioned watching on, making sure nobody steals your party food. You can invite your teddy bears, your toys, you can invite your bird sculptures we made earlier this week, and you can draw them on too, ready to feast on a nibble. Truly, you have all been so enthusiastic and created such amazing artworks this week. You enjoy this wee party today. You have earned it. Notice how now I'm using my darker colours to shade, to create the shadows, and this is important because it's creating the illusion of your objects being 3D. All the more realistic. I'm going to stop there. But what I want you to do is fill your picnic blanket with drawings. Have a ball with this activity. And don't forget to share your work. Yum, I know what I'm going to go and do now. Till tomorrow, everybody. Happy picnicking.